कॉम्रेड्सची मी सहर्ष स्वागत करते. आज आपण ह्या कार्यक्रमाची सुरुवात सो मुग्धा डावरे च्या एका गाण्याने करूया. सो मुग्धा डावरे.
टेस्ट चेक.
दीवारें ऊंची है, गलियां है तंग, लंबी डगर है पर हिम्मत है संग, पाँव में छाले है, सांसें बुलंद, लड़ने चली हूँ आज़ादी की जंग, बेखौफ आज़ाद है जीना मुझे, बेखौफ आज़ाद है रहना मुझे, बेखौफ आज़ाद है जीना मुझे, बेखौफ आज़ाद है रहना मुझे. रीत की जंजीरें खा गई जंग, न्याय के मंदिर भी हो गए भंग, जमाना चले ना चले मेरे संग, बोलूंगी हल्ला आवाज दबंग, बेखौफ आजाद है बहना मुझे, बेखौफ आजाद है कहना मुझे, बेखौफ आजाद है रहना मुझे, बेखौफ आजाद है रहना मुझे. छोटे जिस्म पर मरहम उमंग, लाश नहीं है मन जिंदा पतंग, दिल में उम्मीदें और खुशियों के रंग, हर आंसू बनेगा एक नई तरंग. हाँ, बेखौफ आजाद है बहना मुझे, बेखौफ आजाद है कहना मुझे, बेखौफ आजाद है रहना मुझे, बेखौफ आजाद है कहना मुझे. दीवारें ऊंची है, गलियां है तंग, लंबी डगर है पर हिम्मत है संग, पाँव पे छाले है, सांसें बुलंद, लड़ने चली हूँ आज़ादी की जंग. हाँ, बेखौफ आज़ाद है रहना मुझे, बेखौफ आज़ाद है जीना मुझे, बेखौफ आज़ाद है बहना मुझे, बेखौफ आज़ाद है कहना मुझे.
वाव, वंडरफुल मुग्धा, दैट वाज टू गुड. यस, बेखौफ आज़ाद है जीना मुझे, हम सबको, है ना? है ना? जोरदार तालियां मुग्धा के लिए. थैंक यू सो मच मुग्धा. ये क्यों ऐसा है? क्योंकि वुमेन ऑलवेज से, up till now they were saying that women are always saying that we can do anything that a man can do. But अब ऐसी परिस्थिति हो गई है कि the men should say कि we can do everything that a woman can do. है कि नहीं? जोरदार तालियां इस बात पे भी. तो यही आप सबको दिखाने के लिए एक छोटा सा एक्ट लेकर आए हैं. मैं, रम्या, पूर्वा और मोहिनी. थैंक यू. याची गरज आहे का? हातात असते.
म्यूट 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 दिनों का स्टैंड
माइक एक ही बंद कर सकते
चेक करो।
हेलो
बोल बोल बता बोल।
हेलो
हेलो हेलो
अरे कितना यहाँ पे बर्तन पड़ा हुआ है, शट तो बाई भी नहीं आई। ये सब मैं पहले धोती हूँ बर्तन, फिर कुकिंग में लगती हूँ। गुड मॉर्निंग।
क्या चल रहा है?
अरे देखो ना, आज बिन बताए बाई आई नहीं, इतना सारा बर्तन पड़ा हुआ है।
Okay, ब्रेकफास्ट में क्या बनाया?
पहले ये सब कर लूँ, फिर सोचूंगी ब्रेकफास्ट के बारे में।
अरे चाय भी तो मिलेगी कि नहीं? क्या वो भी नहीं?
देती हूँ, चाय देती हूँ। अरे सुनो ना, कितना टाइम हो गया है, सोनू को बुला लो ना ज़रा, उसके स्कूल का टाइम हो गया है।
बुला लो ना। सोनू उठ जा बेटा।
वाह, इधर बैठ के बुला दिया आपने, थोड़ा जाके बुलाओ ना, उसको सुनाई भी नहीं देगा।
तुम उठा लो ना। सोनू बेटा उठ जा जरा।
टिंग टोंग टिंग टोंग।
देखो ना कोई आया है। अरे देखो ना, शायद धोबी होगा, कुछ कपड़े दे दो ना उसको।
अरे तुम दे दो ना, हमेशा तुम ही देती हो ना।
हाँ हाँ, हमेशा मैं ही देती हूँ, पर इतना सारा काम पड़ा हुआ है, आज तुम दे दो ना।
मुझे क्या पता कहाँ रखे हो।
टिंग टोंग टिंग टोंग।
चला जाएगा, खोलो ना।
मैं देख रही हूँ। हाँ
भैया कपड़े
अरे तुम्हारी भाभी ने अभी तक निकाले नहीं है।
क्या?
तुम एक काम करना।
कपड़े निकाल के नहीं रखे?
सुनो, तुम एक काम करना, थोड़ी देर बाद आ जाना, भाभी ने अभी तक निकाले नहीं है, जैसे निकालेंगे ना दे देंगे आपको।
अरे क्या भैया,
आपने बोलते कि मैंने निकाला नहीं कपड़े, क्या है अभी।
अरे फिर तुमने तो नहीं निकाले हैं ना।
हाँ,
निकाल लो
सब
ना।
मेरी गलती है, सब मेरी गलती है।
दे
भाजी दे
देंगे।
देती हूँ, क्या बनानी है। अरे सारी सब्जियां खत्म हो गई। सुनो ना, नुक्कड़ से जाके कुछ सब्जियां ला दो ना, सारी खत्म हो गई है।
तुम लाओ ना, हमेशा तुम ही लाती हो ना।
हाँ पता है, लेकिन तुम ला दो ना, इतना पास तो है।
देखो लास्ट टाइम जब मैंने लाया था ना, तो ये ऐसा नहीं वो वैसा नहीं, इसीलिए बेटर है कि तुम ही लाओ ना।
हाँ अच्छा नहीं है तो मैं ऐसे ही बोलूंगी ना।
एक काम करो ना, ऑनलाइन मंगवा लो ना।
ठीक है, ऑनलाइन ही सही, ऑनलाइन तो मंगा लो।
अरे तुम मंगवा लो ना, मुझे क्या पता तुमको क्या चाहिए।
बस बटन दबाना होता है, वो भी इनको नहीं करना है।
टिंग टोंग टिंग टोंग।
सुनाई दे रहा है या इनको भी वापस भेजना है?
हाँ हाँ खोल रहे हैं। अरे हाय, कैसे हो?
मैं
आजो आजो
बढ़िया।
आजो, बैठो 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 बैठो।
और बता। नमस्ते भाभी।
नमस्ते भाई साहब।
बोलो कैसे हो?
मैं बढ़िया, तू बोल।
मैं भी ठीक हूँ। कैसे आना किया?
बस यहाँ से गुजर रहा था, सोचो तुझसे मिल लूं।
अरे वाह। बस सुनो, चाय लोगे?
अरे वाह, भाभी की याद की चाय, और मैं ना बोलूं।
सुनो,
हाँ
सुबह से मुझे तो चाय नहीं दिए, इनके लिए तो बनाओगे कि नहीं?
हाँ बनाती हूँ।
हाँ, और 1 कप की जगह 2 कप बना लेना।
हाँ देती हूँ। हाँ भाई साहब।
हाँ हाँ भाभी।
हेलो, 1 मिनट है, थोड़ा अर्जेंट कॉल है, मैं बात करती हूँ।
अच्छा ठीक है।
हेलो।
अरे कितना टाइम हो गया। सोनू, सोनू उठा कि नहीं? तू क्या कर रहा है बाथरूम में? पानी में खेल रहा है तब से। ब्रश किया कि नहीं तूने? हाँ जल्दी ड्रेस पहन, जल्दी जल्दी। हाँ पैंट पहनो, पैंट। हाँ हाँ बाद में बकबक करते रहना, पैंट पहनो जल्दी। हाँ हाँ, बैग किधर है तुम्हारा? ये लो लो लो, चलो चलो जल्दी जल्दी जल्दी। और ये डब्बा रह गया तुम्हारा, डब्बा। और ये देखो बस आ गई, शूज पहनो जल्दी जल्दी। हाँ हाँ चलो 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 चलो। अरे सुनो ना, उसको बस स्टॉप तक तो छोड़ के आओ।
अरे फोन पे हूँ मैं, जरा कॉल चल रहा है
हाँ,
मेरा।
दीना, भाई साहब इसको तरह मैं बस स्टॉप छोड़ के आती हूँ। हाँ
भाभी देख रहा हूँ मैं।
छोड़ो बेटा, छोड़ो छोड़ो छोड़ो। बाय बेटा, बाय, हैव अ नाइस डे। सॉरी है भाई साहब, सुबह इतना गड़बड़ था, आपको चाय भी नहीं दिया अभी तक। देती हूँ।
हाँ भाभी, वो तो मैं देख रहा हूँ।
हाँ।
और बोल, किसका फोन था? ऑफिस से था?
अरे नहीं, मेरा एक बहुत पुराना दोस्त है, उसका फोन था।
अच्छा, तो ये कॉल तेरा इम्पोर्टेंट था?
अरे हाँ, फिर वो मेरा कितना पुराना दोस्त है, उसका फोन तो मेरे लिए इम्पोर्टेंट ही रहेगा ना।
और जो भाभी बता रही है वो इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है?
तो क्या, वो तो काम ही है उसका।
अरे ठीक है, वो सुबह से उठ के चाय नाश्ता टिफिन सब बना रही है, बच्चे को स्कूल को छोड़ रही है। सुबह उठ के तू क्या करता है?
मैं क्या करता हूँ, कितना काम होता है मुझे सुबह उठ के। सोनू को उठाना है, फिर मेरा ऑफिस का टाइम होता है, मेरा शेयर मार्केट का टाइम शुरू हो गया। जैसे उसमें अप डाउन्स होते हैं ना, तो मेरा बीपी अप डाउन होता है। फिर मुझे ऑफिस जाना है, नहाना है, और देखो अभी धोबी आया, उसको भी मैंने अटेंड किया। तुमसे भी तो एंटरटेन कर रहा हूँ, कितने काम होते हैं मुझे।
अच्छा, ये सब करके तू ऑफिस जाता है, और ये सब करके भाभी भी तो ऑफिस जाती होंगी।
सुपर वुमन है वो।
हाँ हाँ, सुपर वुमन का खिताब दे दिया है, और वो सुपर वुमन के खिताब के नीचे सारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटियाँ औरतों के ऊपर डाल दी है।
क्या हो गया है इसको?
अरे इतना सुबह से वो काम कर रही है, उनकी चिड़चिड़ तो होगी ना।
अरे तुम मेरा दोस्त है और उसकी तरफदारी कर रहे हैं।
नहीं अर्जुन, ये रवैया नहीं चलेगा। बदलनी होगी तुमको ये आदत, करनी होगी तुमको भी कुछ मदद।
अजी मदद कैसी, ये तो फर्ज है इनका। जब घर है दोनों का तो ये सारा काम है किसका? जब सपने सजाए साथ साथ, घर बसाया साथ साथ, तो जिम्मेदारी भी तो उठाएंगे साथ साथ।
पते की ये बात है, सुन लो तुम। पते की ये बात है, सुन लो तुम। कुछ तो शर्म करो, बदलो तुम।
हाँ हाँ,
लक्ष्मी,
समझ
लक्ष्मी।
गया समझ गया। पति की ये बात समझ में आ रही है, और इसीलिए कसम आज ले रहा हूँ, बांट लूंगा घर का सारा काम, और रोशन करूंगा पतियों का नाम।
अब सब घर की यही है कहानी।
लेकिन कुछ पतियों ने बदलने की है जानी।
दोनों ने जिम्मेदारियां
और दोनों ने जिम्मेदारियां बांटने की है जानी।
और ये बदलाव हर घर में है लानी।
इससे हमें यही संदेश मिलता है, जब पति पत्नी घर का काम करे बारी बारी,
तो बनेगी सक्षम नारी,
और खुशियों से बीतेगी जिंदगी सारी।
गुड मॉर्निंग कॉम्रेड्स. आज वुमेन कन्व्हेन्शनचा जो आपला आत्ता कार्यक्रम आहे त्यासाठी मी तुम्हा सर्वांचं खूप खूप स्वागत करते. आत्ता आपण एक नाटक बघितलं, त्या नाटकाप्रमाणे असं दिसतं की आजच्या युगामध्ये स्त्री जी आहे ती शिक्षण, राजकारण, समाजकारण, शेती, उद्योग, क्रीडा सर्व क्षेत्रामध्ये आघाडीवरती आहे. पण तरीही या क्षेत्रामध्ये तिने जरी कितीही यशोशिखरं मिळवली तरीसुद्धा तिला खूप प्रॉब्लेम्सना तोंड द्यायला लागतं. आणि सध्या आपण सगळ्या बँकेमध्ये काम करत आहोत, तर बँकेमध्ये ह्या अशा अनेक अडचणींना आपल्याला तोंड द्यायला लागतं आहे. खूप सारे म्हणजे अगदी वर्किंग प्रॉब्लेम्सपासून वर्क टाईम असे खूप सारे आपल्याला प्रॉब्लेम्स येत आहेत. अशा वेळेला आपल्याला AIB आपली जी संस्था आहे ही आपल्याला खूप सहकार्य करते, आणि त्यासाठी सगळ्यांनी आपण एकत्र येणं हे तितकंच गरजेचं आहे. आणि त्याकरता आपल्या नवविचारांचे बळ देण्यासाठी मी आपल्या आजच्या अध्यक्षा ललिता जोशी मॅडम त्यांना मी स्टेजवर आमंत्रण करते. रूपा टिळेकर मॅडमना मी सांगते की कृपया ललिता मॅडमना घेऊन स्टेजवर यावे. त्याचप्रमाणे आपल्या ऑल इंडिया बँक एम्प्लॉईज यूथ फेडरेशनच्या रिप्रेझेंटेटिव्ह अलका धापटे मॅडम, त्यांना मी विनंती करते की त्यांनी स्टेजवरती यावं. मी ललिता मॅडमना विनंती करते की आपल्या सगळ्यांना त्यांनी मार्गदर्शन करावं.
Respected leaders, women leaders on the dais, respected leaders from various units present here, and my dear women comrades who are present here. Greetings to all of you on the occasion of the 12th Triennial Conference under the banner of Bank of Maharashtra Employees Union in this Women's Convention. Greetings and salutations to all of you. I am glad that the leadership thought it necessary to have this Women's Convention as a part of their conference. And I am also glad that there are a good number of male comrades present here to be a part of this convention, because the Women's Convention should not be restricted only to women. When we say it is a process where we move to march on into the mainstream movement along with the male comrades. We are not interested in having any specific reservation or specific special things to be given to us. But finally, what we want is to become a part of the mainstream movement. How many of you are attending this convention for the first time? So few of you who are present here are attending it for the first time. Mainly the purpose of these conventions. What is the purpose of a women's convention? You are already having the conference, you have got an orientation yesterday, but mainly the purpose of having these conventions, one is to give you a platform or give you a forum where you can express your views. This is a conventions are held where you can tell something, whatever you feel freely regarding your service conditions, regarding your wages. Get yourself sensitized on gender sensitive issues. There are many issues which women face which are gender sensitive. There will be specific issues or problems of women. You get this forum where you can express whatever issues you are having, whatever problems you are having. As a part of this convention, after I speak, I would like to hear if anybody has to say something, because it is part of the main conference, the time is limited. So at least 2 or 3 should be able to express your views. And if you are not able to express your views, you can give in writing to the forum so that it can be taken by your unit at appropriate levels. So one is to give you this forum, another is to sensitize you to the issues of women. These are the main purposes. All India Bank Employees Association has started the women's conventions right from 1995. 1995 we had our first women's convention in Mumbai. And then successively we have had various conventions, and the 8th convention, which was the last women's convention at the national level, was held in Hyderabad in the year 2018, which was attended by more than 800 women comrades from across the country. Basically, this is a forum which is given to involve more women. We want the organization to be more inclusive. All sectors, all the different people, the youth, women and seniors, all have to become a part of the mainstream movement. And All India Bank Employees Association saw that women were entering the banking industry in large numbers. And because they were they could not be left behind to take care of themselves with their own issues. And the organization also needed them to be a part of the mainstream movement. So it was a mutual need for each other, and that is why this convention started. And leaders, our foundation leaders who are present, I think you can see the founder leaders here, Tarakeshwar, Parwana, Prabhatkar. They all thought that it is necessary that the women should come forward and take leadership roles also. So the process of women's empowerment started from the year 2000, when we had one Apex office bearer. I was lucky to be nominated as an office bearer of All India Bank Employees Association in the year 2000. And then successively at all levels, resolutions were passed, constitutional amendments were made to involve women, not only as women's forum, but also in decision-making bodies. This was expected again to be percolated to the state federations, to the bank-wise unions, right up to the grassroots level. So this is a process of empowering women to reach decision making at decision making levels, right from branch secretary to AIBA. We see women in the under the banner of AIBA, and in your back under the banner of Bank of Maharashtra Employees Union. This is a way where you express your views. I must congratulate your leadership and the organizers of this conference. Right from the beginning, right from yesterday, right from flag hoisting, we have seen a good discipline amongst all of you. Otherwise, normally when you attend any of the union functions, flag hoisting, it is very crowded. There is no place around the, the leaders are there and it's totally crowded and there's no place to see. But you all were in a very disciplined way, standing ahead. There was sufficient space for the flag hoisting. And even the songs, the invocation prayer song which you had yesterday, that was all meaningful. Every step was a meaningful step which was taken, whether it was a part of it need not be a part of only the women's, the orientation which is given to you. In fact, your inaugurator, Mr. Uttam, I can say Comrade Uttam, he spoke so well that this itself was an induction course for all of you. You don't need much orientation. The inaugurator himself gave you an induction on what should be your role in the organization. And you all, in a disciplined manner, all of you all said there was not much movement getting up and going around. So I think I should congratulate the organizers and the leadership for this sort of a discipline, and hats off to all of you for your participation and involvement in a disciplined manner. This is also a part of the AIBA culture. It starts from some amount of discipline, self-discipline, then orientation, and then what we call as women power, youth power, everything. Youngistan is a youth power, Nari Shakti, you may call it different names. But we do not believe in only glorification of women. कि नारी देवी है, नारी शक्ति है, all those sort of things we will say, that is all okay for political. But in the trade union movement, we want what your skit was enacted. We work for gender equality. We work for gender parity. We want to see that the voice of women is not suppressed. We want to see that the women in the bank is not exploited. We want to see that the women in the banks are not harassed. So you are aware now so many ladies have coming, young girls are there in the banking industry. They are joining mostly very often main metros and urban centers मध्ये vacancies नसतात. So normally they are posted initially in a little bit suburb, rural places, and then after a couple of years new batch comes and then they are replaced. So but the problem is many times the ladies who are in the metros and urban areas, they have access to the trade union leaders. But those who are in the rural areas, those who are in remote areas, त्यांना माहित पण नाही की union काय असतात. So that is why it is the important role which the women leaders have to play, not just to take care of women, but you being having the access to the trade union movement, you have to reach every woman, every member in the nook and corner of your villages, every branch. You should have a network where they are given the confidence that the union is there to take care of you. The union is there to protect you. So any problem, feel free to come to the union and express your issues. That is the confidence which each one of you should instill in every member in every branch. That is, you are the ambassadors of the organization. You are the mouthpiece of the organization. You must reach every woman, whether it is harassment, whether it is exploitation, whether it is to tell them about what is the availability, what is the wages and service conditions which are there with them. Because the branch managers in some places, especially, I should not discriminate, but some who have come from the north or some who are young branch managers, they feel that they own everybody. They will tell you, काम करूनच संपूर्णच जायचं आहे तुम्हाला. You do it fast, you do it slow. पण काम संपूर्ण जायचं 5 वाजू दे, 7 वाजू दे, you have to complete. But you must know, you must understand कि your time is fixed. You are coming under the Industrial Disputes Act. Your leaders have fought for your service conditions. You have a fixed time. You have to have a quality of life. You should not burn out. And that is why 10 to 5, if your time is 10 to 5, 11 to 6, whatever is your branch timings, you are entitled to leave on time. You have to come on time, you have to leave on time. You should not get cowed down की branch manager ने सांगितलं मी कसं काम सोडून. Normally काम कसं, how we can leave the job and go, कसं सोडून जाऊ मी काम. No. If it is one day, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, nobody will say anything. But if it becomes a routine and it is expected by your management that you must sit, then you should see to it that you do not sit beyond working hours. Because if you continue to sit, you are depriving another person from his employment. Because the branch doesn't need only one person, it needs 1.5, 2, in that whatever the proportion is. By your sitting, you are burning yourself out, you are doing more, you'll get tired more compared to the normal, and you are depriving somebody of another appointment. So you should keep this in mind. Then for women, there is a sexual harassment at workplace. There is a body which is called Internal Complaints Committee. How many of you are all aware about this? ते असं सेक्शुअल हॅरेसमेंट ॲट वर्कप्लेसचं एक बॉडी असतात. किती लोकांना माहीत नाही. Yeah, some will be feeling shy to say that I don't know also. But basically in every administrative office, there is, as per law, every administrative office should have an internal complaints committee which takes care of sexual harassment at workplace. Any sort of sexual harassment can be given, you can give a complaint to your administrative office. Within 7 days, the committee has to make an inquiry and take the due process of action. But only there is a particular definition of what is sexual harassment. You should know what is the definition of it. Everybody must read the definition. Everybody must know what is the body. तुमचं ॲडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव्ह ऑफिसमध्ये कोण आहे हा सेलमध्ये. You can address it to the internal complaints committee also. Normally what happens is your leaders are strong, you have a strong union. So with normal complaint ते सुटून जातात. But there are some times when it is not, you have some adamant people and it doesn't go. Or sometimes maybe the leader at your branch level may be slightly weak and is not able to convey it to the appropriate level. So you must be aware of this forum. It is a 4-person committee. Normally 1 person is from the senior management cadre. 2 people are members of the committee. They can be employees of ward staff, officer staff. And 1 person is from an NGO or a lawyer or anybody who is experienced in social work. Even amongst the members, they normally nominate somebody who has got a good approach, empathy, compassion, kind, and who can understand what are the women's issues. That is supposed to be kept in mind with a definitely no discrimination. But what happens very often, खूप वेळ असं होतं की इफ इट इज अ मॅनेजर हू इज हॅरेसिंग द लेडी, तोपर्यंत एव्हरीबडी विल से हां तो चांगला नाही, तो बघतो तसं का वाईट असतो वगैरे वगैरे. पण वेन देर इज अ ऑफिशियल कंप्लेंट, एव्हरीबडी कम्स टुगेदर टू से तो एवढं काय वाईट नाही आहे. देन दे विल ट्राय टू जस्टिफाय की नाही हे कंप्लेंट तुम्ही मागे घेतलं तर बरं होईल. All these sort of things will come from the management, and that happens. But you have to be sure, if you want to take to its logical end, you should not be cowed down by these sort of small pressures, and that time your union is there to help you, to support you, to take care of you, so that you will be able to clear through to take it to its logical end. But when we are talking of sexual harassment, we must understand there is a difference between normal harassment and exploitation and sexual harassment. Sexual harassment is a specific definition. Only if you come under that, you apply towards the internal complaints committee. When it is normal exploitation, मॅनेजरने सांगितलं you have to sit, काम संपूनच जायचं आहे, घरी जाऊ शकत नाही, and or any other sort of inquiry. Different types of harassment is there. WhatsAppवर messages टाकतात. Sometimes हाफ द ब्रांच वर्क दे ट्राय टू डू, एवढं तुमचं टार्गेट आहे, एवढं तुम्ही कंप्लीट करूनच जायचं, नाही तर घरी जायचं नाही. ऑल सॉर्ट्स ऑफ थिंग्स आर कमिंग अप. सो दिस ऑल विज नॉर्मल हॅरेसमेंट विच विल बी टेकन अप ओनली बाय युअर युनियन. सो दॅट अँड यू शुड नो. नाहीतर काय होतं, खूप वेळ वी गेट अ फोन कॉल, अरे तर माझं मॅनेजर मला खूप हरेस करतात, आय वॉन्ट टू अप्लाय इन द कंप्लेंट्स कमिटी. पण इट मे नॉट बी कमिंग अंडर दॅट पर्टिक्युलर डेफिनेशन. सो यू मस्ट अंडरस्टँड द डिफरन्स. मग वी आर अवेअर दॅट शॉर्टेज ऑफ मॅनपॉवर खूप आहे. Many of your ladies, youth, whoever have come into the industry, have come in recent years after a gap of 15 years. 15 years a gap, then people have joined the bank. Manun, you can see a wide difference between the age gap. You will see very senior people or you will see junior people. Middle madhe खूप very small percentage, maybe 10 or 20% are there. But हा recruitment, तुम्हाला काय वाटतंय? इफ यू गो टू एनी यंगस्टर अँड टेल देम दॅट अरे आमचं युनियनचं कॉन्फरन्स आहे, तुम्हाला यायला पाहिजे. सम ऑफ द यंगस्टर्स हू आर ऑलरेडी कमिटेड विल से येस. नाही कशाला, युनियन काय करताच आमच्यासाठी, आय कॅन टेक केअर ऑफ माय सेल्फ. एव्हरीथिंग आय हॅव कम हिअर, आय हॅव कम ऑन माय ओन इंटेलेक्ट. That is the normal, everybody, the youngsters will think that they have entered the banking industry only because they have passed the exam out of their intelligence. Yes, you may have got your appointment letter because of your intelligence, your interview तुम्ही पास केले, तुमची written test पास केले. But the vacancies जे declare झालं ते कोणता, because of whom? It is the unions who have fought for vacancies in the banking industry. It is your seniors who have fought for recruitment in the banking industry. They have gone on strikes for recruitment. And because of this struggle, that is why the vacancies have been declared, and then you have got a chance to give your exam, and that is how you have entered the industry. That every youth who has entered the industry and the bank must know. They cannot say that what the unions have done for them, because their entry into the banks itself is because of the unions who have fought for vacancies and have fought for recruitment for a long 15 years gap after fighting for so many years. Then otherwise what the government was saying, they were saying the extra fat, extra flab which we have to cut, we have to trim. म्हणून 15 वर्ष recruitment नव्हतं. And that is a gap, that is a problem which even unions are facing. That is why that we have to stress on the youth and the women. Come forward, come forward. नाहीतर हा transition process मध्ये automatically next generation would have become a part and process of the leadership. But we have to stress on the youth. We have to tell them and we have to groom them. We have to orient them because of this long gap which has come about. So this is as far as our recruitment is concerned. Now as far as women are their sacrifice, like the seniors, they had only 3 months maternity leave. There was no other maternity benefits. There are very few seniors who are here, but otherwise what was the conditions which we had? Bas, that was it. Over the years, over the process of years, we were having so many conventions, we were understanding women's issues. Then slowly Maternity Benefit Act also came into existence, and that is why ते 3 महिन्याचं 6 महिना झालं. You started getting adoption leave, maternity leave for adoption of children. You started getting hysterectomy leave, which was all not separate, only maternity leave, miscarriage leave. This was the only 2 things which were available to women who were senior. Now, in the last bipartite, also if your children who are below the age of 8, if they fall sick, you can avail of sick leave. So this is what the union is doing. When women will say what the union is doing, these are the facilities which have come to you as a process to make your life more comfortable, to make you able to take care of your responsibilities of the office as well as at home front. So this is what the union is doing, and you are the ambassadors of the organization who are present here today, who will take this message to the rank and file when they say they will not be able to come for any particular program. You must also understand, all Tuljapurkar, Uttam, all of them expressed. I also in a very short way said what are the challenges which are facing the organization. I will not go into details about it because in different forums you will hear, and I think your leaders later on also will be there. But main point of concern, recruitment. Recruitment in every cadre is very important. We are fighting for recruitment, we are demanding for recruitment, we are struggling for recruitment because acute shortage of manpower. Because of this acute shortage of manpower, we are not able to give customer service properly. We are not able to build a customer relation. Just seniors when we joined the banking industry, we had sufficient staff. So we could maintain a good relation with the customers, we could give them individual attention. But now, one member is facing 40 customers at a time. Passbook karu, ki fixed deposit karu, ki cash deu, that is becoming the question mark. And that is why slowly you see the elite customers, educated customers, intelligent customers are moving away from public sector banking to private sector banking. How many children, how many of your own children जे abroad आहे, ज्या चांगलं job आहे, how many of them are having accounts in public sector banks? Have your own self-analysis and see. This is because they feel that they are not getting sufficient service, or they feel that the infrastructure in public sector banks is not sufficient, and that is why the market share of private sector is increasing. So we as a conscious trade union have joined the banking industry, have fought for nationalization to give service to the common man, and that service has to be maintained, and that is why we are fighting for recruitment, to implement government schemes, to give good service. And if the management is not going to listen to this, we will have a sustained campaign, we'll have a sustained struggle to see that recruitment takes place in the banking industry. While we are fighting for recruitment, the government has issued a direction कि housekeeping, part-time sweeper, peons should not be recruited in banks. Some of you may think, हाँ ठीक है ना, part-time sweeper आणि peon नसेल तरी पण असू दे outsourced. I am safe, I am a clerk. But you are also not safe because apprenticeship model is coming. Business correspondence model is coming. आता ते सांगतात की apprenticeship, we will bring in apprentices in some banks, State Bank of India, in Central Bank, these sort of things are coming up. This is something new. They are saying कि okay, this is only a stopgap arrangement, and later on these apprentices may be absorbed in the industry, or we may recruit permanent employees. ते हे फक्त short gap arrangement आहे. But anything new which comes in like that. This is what we had seen in business correspondence. Business correspondence started in few numbers. Now they are in lakhs. They are almost equivalent to the number of clerical staff. आमचं strength जास्त आहे because we are award staff, including clerical staff, peons and sub-staff, part-time sweepers. But if you only see the clerical staff, business correspondents are almost as much. And तुम्हाला वाटतंय का, when they are getting such cheap labor, without any service conditions, who are doing the same job, तुम्ही 10 ते 5 ला तुम्ही निघून जाणार, ते 7 पर्यंत पण बसणार, because त्यांना गरज आहे ते जॉबचं. So you think you are safe? You cannot be safe. So that is why it is not because of our selfishness that our jobs will go, that is why we want to fight for recruitment. But we have to fight for recruitment because we want to give the next generation, the younger generation, permanent jobs. We have got permanent jobs. We want to give them a job security. And that is why we have to fight for recruitment. We want to give good customer service. That is why we have to fight for recruitment. We want to strengthen the public sector. That is why we want to fight for recruitment. We want to give common man banking services. That is why we have to fight for recruitment. And that concept has to be very clear in each and every person's mind. And if not recruitment, outsourcing is bound to take place. Apprenticeship model, business correspondence model, ते एक आहे. Outsourcing is another thing. So it's a mixed thing. Recruitment नसेल तर outsourcing is bound to happen. So we are fighting outsourcing also for the same reason, because we want permanency, we want accountability of the employees in the industry, because it is a sensitive industry. We want to see that they are not cheated. The public or our customers are not cheated by the temporary employees, or they are not even, there should not be frauds which is increasing now by the temporary employees. So there is a basic fundamental concept why we are fighting for recruitment. Privatization, तुम्हाला माहीत आहे, right from the time neoliberal policies came into existence, right from 1991, attempt to privatize had started. But it was very slow process because at that time the government at the center was not very aggressive. पण हळूहळू government at the center changed. And the center at the government is the government who had fought in the parliament against public sector. They were not in favor of nationalization of banks. So with this government in the center who is moving again towards privatization of public sector banks, the finance minister in the last year's budget announced that 2 public sector banks will be privatized. But 1 year has elapsed. Entire year there was lot of speculation. Bank of Maharashtra hoil, Indian Overseas Bank hoil, Central Bank hoil, Bank of India hoil. But at the same time, the leaders were putting a pressure on all the intellectuals, on all the members of the parliament, and trying to push the agenda of privatization. And if privatization has been pushed back by 1 year, it is not because the government did not want to do it. It was the pressure which was created by the trade unions that your public sector is still remaining. It was a pressure put by the trade unions against privatization, and that is why till today privatization has not taken place. But the agenda continues. Consistently every 3-4 months the government keeps saying that our agenda is not closed. So we have to remain alert. United Forum of Bank Unions will give a call for strike. It can be a call for indefinite strike in case privatization takes place. So these are some of the challenges which are taking place. Increasing NPA तर तुम्हाला माहित आहे. What the government at the present, earlier we were working for recovery of bad loans. The recovery should have been the focus, which we are always saying. The organization AIBA has always been saying that willful default should be treated as a criminal offense. But the present government is concentrating on resolution. They are not concentrating on recovery. Through IBC, they are only trying to resolve the issue so that the bankers are taking a huge haircut. कधी कधी आता नवीन जार्गन झालं आहे हेअरकट वगैरे. अर्लियर इट वुड कॉल इट लॉस, आज तुम्ही यू कॉल इट हेअरकट. पण अराउंड 80% to 90% पर्यंत पण बँक्स हॅव गिवन ऑफ. अँड a corporate is helping another corporate, an industrialist is helping another industrialist by buying that company at a low cost. So, and government has introduced a bad bank where all your stressed assets, तुमचं बॅलन्स शीट क्लीन असणार पण हे स्ट्रेस्ड ॲसेट सगळं एक बॅड बँकमध्ये जाणार. सो दॅट इज दे आर नॉट ट्राईंग टू कॉन्सन्ट्रेट ऑन रिकवरी. दॅट इज वॉट आय वॉन्टेड टू से बेसिकली. Then again, getting out of the industry, because this is a women's convention, I thought I will concentrate more on the women's issues. तुम्हाला माहीत आहे that there are various legislations, acts are there to take care of women. In the constitution मध्ये, in the preamble of the constitution, there has to be no discrimination, religion, sex वगैरह आहेच. But even there are lot of laws, whether it is Property Act, whether it is under Indian Penal Code, IPC code, against any violence against women, for all this domestic violence, सगळ्यांसाठी there are various acts, there are various provisions, but the fact remains that it is sometimes not implemented. So in case to safeguard your constitutional rights, there is a National Commission of Women which has a state body in every state. So to safeguard that, you are having a commission, women's commission at state level. To safeguard your rights in the banking industry, you are having AIBA and its affiliates in various states and various districts. So these are the provisions given to you, but finally they म्हणतात ना की till the baby cries, mother also does not give you milk. So जोपर्यंत तुम्ही सांगणार नाही what are your issues, जोपर्यंत you will not come out to take the leadership roles, जोपर्यंत you will not voice your opinion, whatever provisions will remain only on paper. It has to come into practice only with your vibrancy, only with your activity. Then only what the leader's vision of having a equal society will get some shape. And this we have been trying to do right from 1995. To a certain extent we have moved ahead, but there is a lot which remains to go ahead. And there should be a time when women will all come at par, will all reach a particular level where we need not have any women's convention. हो की नाही? Are we really interested? लोक म्हणतात कशाला वुमेन्स कन्व्हेन्शन, कशाला वुमेन्स डे? पण दिस इज बिकॉज देर इज स्टील सम एक्सप्लॉयटेशन इन सोसायटी. एक पेट्रियार्क सिस्टम अजून आहे म्हणून हे सगळं वी आर हॅव्हिंग दिस. वन्स दॅट इज नॉट देर, once we are moving hand in hand with the entire crowd, we don't need, once we are in the mainstream, we do not need this. And that is what we want to see. I will be retiring today, but I would like to see a tomorrow where we are getting gender equality. आणि काल जसं उत्तमने सांगितलं, ॲज अ ट्रेड युनियन विथ अ डिफरन्स, ते आता ते विथ अ डिफरन्स एक खूप हे फॅशनेबल वर्ड झालं आहे. AIB is a union with a difference because it has an ideology, it has a vision, and you are the ambassadors of this vision and ideology. We are the educated class. We are supposed to be an intelligent class. We are supposed to be an upper middle class. And we are only around 3 to 4% as an organized class. But more than 90% of the unorganized sector are looking up to us. म्हणून every time you do something, when you achieve something, when you celebrate something, एक हात you give it to somebody else. You give it to the unorganized. We have worked very hard during COVID times. कोविडमध्ये सगळ्यांनी काम केलं, and salutations to all the bank employees who have consistently given a good service to the bank. भले sometimes 50% on, 50% off सगळं होतं, but there was not a single day where banks were closed. We were giving consistent service. पण तसंच there was one body called Asha workers, Anganwadi workers, who were also working for the people during COVID times, risking their life. But what is their status? They are not even permanent employees of the government. त्यांचं जे काय, they are getting some 7,000. Each state they are having a different salary wage, but it is hardly 7 or 8,000. So when they are fighting for permanency of job or for regularization of their jobs, it is our duty to go and give them solidarity. It is our duty to go and give them support. We have to tell them, yeah, we are with you. Organized sector is with you. We also want that you have to upgrade yourself. So we have to work for improving the dignity and life of a woman, whether it is in our society or it is the unorganized, the deprived people who are looking up to you for support. आता तुम्हाला वाटणार एवढं सगळं आम्ही कसं करू? घरचं पण बघायचं आहे, ते रम्याने सांगितलं किती किती काम आहे घरात. ऑफिसमध्ये पण मॅनेजर सांगतात काम संपूनच जायचं, आणि ही मॅडम येऊन सांगते ट्रेड युनियनचं पण हे अनऑर्गनाईजसाठी सगळं काम करायचं. कसं करू? बेसिकली नथिंग इज डिफिकल्ट. यू हॅव टू ओनली प्रायोरिटाइज युअर टाईम. गिव सम टाईम टू युअर फॅमिली, विच इज बेसिक. Normally there are people who do not take promotion because they have to take care of their family. It is not that you are not intelligent and you can't become an officer. It is because you have chosen your family as your priority, so you are not taken. You have chosen quality of life as your priority, so you have not taken promotion. Otherwise, there are people who become officers आणि नंतर सांगतात चूक झाली हो माझा, मी ऑफिसर झाली, हा ब्रांच मॅनेजर मला डे एंडपर्यंत सोडतच नाही. When you take a promotion, you have chosen that career path. Go with a mental setup कि officer असेल तर this is going to be your servant condition. Do not regret after taking that. You choose, you prioritize, you choose what life you want. That is where you have to have an independent thinking, and that is what we expect from you. So you choose your priorities, some time for family. Don't become a superwoman. Don't try to become a superwoman, because you are also a working woman. If you are diluting your role as a working woman at your workplace, it is because your priorities are not set right. तुम्ही ऑफिसमध्ये बसून तुम्हाला फोन आहे, व्हॉट्सअप आहे, तुम्ही ऑफिसमध्ये बसून कस्टमरचं पासबुक करतात आणि विचारणार अगं तुझं होमवर्क झालं की नाही, जेवली की नाही, ते सगळं तुम्ही विचारत असणार. देन you have to learn to compartmentalize. When you are at office, when a customer is in front of you, that is the priority. You keep your priorities aside. Technology is there. There are so many people who will contact the union leader and say, oh, आम्हाला सांगतात की तुम्ही जास्त वेळ मोबाईलवर असू नका. Keep your mobile aside. Sometimes it is necessary. Some managers are extra. They will be on mobile all the time and tell you not to be on mobile. That is a different issue. But some things are logical. When you are at home, concentrate on your home. Treat your partner, tell your partner to take equal responsibility. घरात पण, it may not be 100%, not at least some amount of responsibility. Open house असेल तर sometimes you go, sometimes let your husband go. Both have to groom the children. When you are taking care of your sons, especially, teach them to treat the daughter also with equality. See that they are also able to treat the mother or the grandmother in the house with dignity. Then only you will bring a better. Just by saying next generation should become a brighter future is not possible. And we women have an active role to play in that. You have to groom your children also to see that they share the responsibilities. Then only in future your children, your sons will be able to share the responsibility at home. And when the men in the house treat women with dignity, automatically the culture will develop and you will have a more egalitarian society. This is one more thing which as an organization I was very keen in telling you. I'm sure and confident that you will assimilate all the things which have been told to you yesterday, has been told to you today. And keeping this in mind, you will form your own perception. In your deliberation in the delegate session, you will come out with suggestions what you require from the movement, what you require from the trade unions to have a better option. Friday banking होणार कधी ना कधी. तुमचे wages येणार कधी ना कधी. 12th bipartite होणार. But these other things which has to be a part of the culture of the organization has to come from the rank and file. You must be thinking, Friday bankingचा काय status आहे? तुम्हाला माहीत आहे की United Forum has given their approval to IBA. Joint recommendation has gone to the government. DFS approval is required. RBI approval is required. Last time when it was only 2 Saturday, Sunday off, 2-3 महिना तर झाला होता from the time of sending the proposal. अजून इथे पण it is a process which is taking place and we anticipate the announcement anytime within a month. That is as far as 12th bipartite mandate has to be given by different banks. Very few banks are slowly giving mandates, and by the time that process will continue, but when many of the banks have given, seeing that IBA and UFBU will start talks for 12th bipartite. All these are narrow issues but important issues to each one as an individual. So that is why I am just giving you a small update. And every bipartite, some improvement for women in particular for their service conditions is taking place. आता नवीन जे सुरू झालं आहे, Catholic Syrian Bank and some governments have started what is called menstrual leave. Menstrual leave 1 day in a month. Some small places, in some universities it has started, in some small private banks it has started. AIBA has taken it up since a long time. IBA were earlier telling that it is not a disease or it is not something like that that we can give you a special sick leave for it. But in the process now, slowly there is a slight attitudinal change, and we will slowly be even trying to demand that too. And it is a process. We will definitely see the light of the day. That will also be one of the demands from the United Forum of Bank Unions. So in this way, depending on the changes in the needs of women, changes in the need of the employees, we will be framing our demands. We will continue to frame our demands, but nothing can be achieved without remaining united. Nothing can be achieved without remaining vibrant. Nothing can be achieved without showing our number on the streets when you are fighting on the streets. And for that, we require your physical presence. Your mental presence may be there. You may think, unionचं आम्ही सबस्क्रिप्शन दिलं तर that is sufficient, we are giving sufficient support to the union. No, number counts. जेव्हा तुम्हाला badge wearing असेल, see the reasons on the badge, wear the badge, convey to the customers what is your fight. So for all this we require the strength. And halu, officer strength is increasing, our staff strength is decreasing. So your number, yesterday it was such a huge number, तुम्ही असेल किंवा नसेल, it used to not matter much. But today it matters because women are increasing in numbers, but they are decreasing in overall strength as far as award staff is concerned, and that is why your physical presence is necessary. Your orientation is necessary. Your involvement is necessary. I am sure you will all rise to the occasion. The future depends on what you act at present. The success of one woman is a motivation and inspiration to another. Let us move hand in hand along with all our male comrades and take the movement much ahead. Your union believes in being an instrument of social change. If you are not a part of the social change, if you do not take the customers along with you, if you do not take your children along with you, if you do not take the students along with you, your movement, your struggle cannot become a movement. It will remain only a bank employees movement. If it has to become a part of the general movement, you have to take everybody along with you. And your voice will be heard by the government only when you make it a movement, and when you keep it sectoral, when you just keep it as bank strikes, it will not achieve. So expectations have been put before you. I am sure with the leadership of Shailesh Tilekar and Tuljapurkar Dhananjay at the center, you will rise to the occasion. Bank of Maharashtra is a very big unit of MSBF, Maharashtra State Bank Employees Federation. Across the state, Bank of Maharashtra is there in every nook and corner. And if your voice is risen, you will see to it that the other banks in the district, in the other banks, they will also raise their voice. You will be the strength of MSBF. You will be the strength of AIBA. I am confident you will rise to the occasion. With this confidence, with a small slogan, I take your leave, I greet you, and I expect to get some sort of response from you all the time. I will congratulate Neeta Ghag, who has become the chairperson of the Women's Council of MSBF. So she's got an additional responsibility. I congratulate Shailesh Tilekar, who has become an office bearer of MSBF. Their responsibilities have increased. Their responsibilities have increased, and they have taken this leadership with the confidence that you are their strength. You are the pillars to their strength. Maintain this confidence. Remain united. Remain our strength. I conclude with this. Women's unity Zindabad. Women's unity Zindabad. Working class unity Zindabad. Working class unity Zindabad. Bank of Maharashtra Employees Union Zindabad. Bank of Maharashtra Employees Union Zindabad. फक्त ladies are telling. I think even men should join. It is women's convention, पण तुम्ही पण सांगू शकतात ना. Come on, I want a voice from everybody. Working class unity Zindabad. Women's unity Zindabad. आवाज दो. Thank you, comrades.